My ADHD is kicked in and it's set down and I walk past and go, oh yeah, and then that's about as far as my brain goes with it.
Andy's been using it and seems to be working well for her.
Yeah.
So this particular model that you have, which is my latest model,
Mm-hmm.
it's easier to take the the actual hair catcher piece of it out, and
Mm-hmm.
so as long as you're not putting 500 pounds on the bracket, you should be good. So
Cool.
I guess I'm the only one with a builder. Why is this? What's going on
I
here?
fixed some I fixed some road stuff earlier.
Oh, okay.
Because when we built the cottage, it kind of ate part of most of the road up. So
Yeah.
thought I'd widen it and kind of try to connect some of this stuff that again I ate the corner out of that with the archery range.
Alrighty.
Just some basic repair stuff.
Right.
I need more logs.
Kids ready for school?
Not really. We had back to school night tonight, but
Mm.
it was
Oh, broken.
got there and I'm like, oh yeah, not ready for all the drama that's unfortunately part of this age group. Like already starting. So
I need one shaft.
one shaft.
Yeah. Well, there's apparently one on in the storage. Just nobody takes it. But I can make some right now. Nope, that's the wrong button. Nope, I flat missed on that.
You hit the E, didn't you?
Yeah.
Beams. We need beams. That's over here, isn't it?
Yes. Do you have an adze or a
No.
draw knife?
No.
I have one on me. I can put it in the tool shed.
Oh, I just want to, there's one up here on the tool shed.
Who just? Who took the? Not even nails. There was nails before. Now there's no nails. What the heck?
Okay.
So
Ooh, I'm slow with this. Holy cow.
so I'm gonna make a set of nails.
I could say our blacksmith guy's probably running around with them.
Possibly. I didn't check that. He's running around getting coal. It seems like, or getting ore, so that he can make some stuff. But there's one hot right now, and I'm going to make a set of nails. No, we had
Gosh.
kindergarten and second grade night tonight, and then last week was sixth grade orientation.
Ah,
Seventh graders didn't get anything.
yeah. Look, we had back to school night for both kids tonight, and I just, I was peopled out pretty quickly. Of course, I was that way at work today too. Just not feeling peoply today.
Mm.
Sure, you've never experienced that.
Never. Never, never, never. Alright, I'm gonna go finish this road.
Yeah, I had every intention of getting on this weekend and just, I was like, you know what? This might be the last few days that I get to sleep in before I start working stupid amounts of hours.
That's right, you're doubling up.
Yeah. Yep. It'll be.
Do you have that confirmed, or still working on
I
that?
went and signed my new hire paperwork, so
Wow.
don't have a start date yet, but
I have no water. Damn.
mm,
We need a nighttime cook.
I just need somebody to move wood from the warehouse to the carpenter's house.
Really? 2, 3, and I'm gonna eat one. Alright, I'm headed up. See what these wolves want.
They want to die.
I'm shocked they haven't upgraded that, the wolf tack, because it's
Yeah.
regardless of what level you are, it's always 3. And I missed.
Really?
Yeah, it's always 3.
Yeah, that seems like a good
I mean, I get at the like
early stages.
the early stages, yeah, that you don't want to overpower the beginning player, but like for us right now, I would say we're medium level, medium tier, whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it. Where'd the third one go? He must have ran off. I killed 2 of them. So,
Scared them.
so like we could handle more than 3 wolves.
Yeah.
I don't know about 15, but we can handle more than 3. Meat's back on the menu.
Yeah, like we were running low.
Yeah. My skinning skills are fairly decent, actually. I'm in the low 40s for averages on each hit.
Nice.
Dang it. It also helps that I have an iron knife. That makes things a
Yeah, it
lot
makes a
easier.
difference.
So remember
Let me
me,
get these. What's that?
I was saying, remember like our last session, I was talking about a game that I was creating.
Yeah.
So I had my brother play it, and I would say my brother's a pretty big board gamer
Mm-hmm.
person, and he didn't blow it apart, but
Yeah.
he was pretty critical of it. So I was
Well,
quite
that's.
proud of it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I know it needs a lot of work, but
I mean, it's beta testing. I mean, it's.
yeah. I think we're on Zeta testing right now.
Well, I mean, that's how you build something like that. You start out with a concept,
Yeah.
put the basics together, you test them, you see how they work, you adjust, do it again.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
I've taken four iterations of notes. I've played it
Mm-hmm.
probably 6, 7 times with 2 players. It has the option of
Yeah.
4, so I'm using like paper cutouts and dice and other things for tokens and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not gonna spend a lot of
All
time.
right.
Oh, I see you. You just finished the. What'd you just finish?
Workshop house. So we can take now in the charcoal maker's hat. We can turn
Nice.
into charcoal maker's house and start using things like uh, bark.
Nice. I don't think he
Yeah.
needs any help because there's a ton of coal all over the ground.
I just want to use for all our bark, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, we use bark for the fibers, or we turn bark into fibers, which is always nice.
Yeah, but we do get to a point where the more posts that we make, the more bark that we
True.
have.
Yes, we do have an easy time gathering bark if we're doing carpentry skills.
Hey, it's gonna let me complete that. That's awesome.
So the next time we gather, I'd like you to try out the game as well.
Sure.
Get your critiqueness on it. I've got it down to about 30 minutes a run, so it's not too
Mm-hmm.
terribly long.
It appears I'm gonna need to go get some more hardwood because I've depleted what we have.
Yeah,
30 minutes is a good time for a quick game like that.
right.
Up over here.
Yep, I have 6 heroes, 10 enemies, 3 bosses, 10 traps. That is not the button I wanted.
Oh, I wonder if we can upgrade the blacksmith now too.
Possibly. Oh, we got to finish this before we can do that. The house, the workshop house on the other that has the blacksmith on it. We have to finish that first.
Oh, yeah, true. Didn't think about that.
Pelt. I thought we could hang pelts. I guess we can't. We can hang leather hide, but we can't hang pelts. Where the?
We probably have to upgrade it before we can hang pelts.
Yeah. You're probably right. Well, I don't want to carry all these pelts, so I'm gonna put them over in there.
Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade.
Oh, come on. Let me. That water's going to prevent me from putting that in there. Biscuits. I'm trying to put down another wooden altar because
Oh, yeah.
we don't have enough altars for everybody. And this watering hole over here, not the watering hole, but the low, low section is preventing any water to be had. I need to stop hitting that button. All right. Do you have a sled with you?
I have the cart.
Oh, you have the cart. Okay. It's like I am trying to find even a sled, but I don't know where one is at.
Well, remember the sleds. Actually, I need to watch the cart. 'Cause remember, the sleds are falling apart on us real quick.
That's right.
So far, the cart's still full health. What do you want, dude?
I only made
He
one,
feels
right?
unsafe where he worked. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because either that's what I can look at. Yeah, not all the buildings are covered by a defensive thing.
Okay.
Most of the houses
Yeah, the
are.
charcoal maker feels unsafe. He had to come all the way out into the woods to tell me that.
Of course.
It says the place I work feels unsafe. Well,
Why?
feel better in the woods? Because, I mean,
Why does
I'm not
the
buying it.
two hedge towers have hazard caution signs on them? When you look at the map, oh, that's probably why right there. Because that's not connected. And that's not connected. Okay, that makes sense. But it's on both of them. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind, I figured it out.
This guy feels unsafe because everywhere around him is secure, and he's way in the middle of the territory. Got it. You're surrounded by safety, but you're not in safety.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
I fell off the edge. Right. I don't know if that helped. That probably didn't help. Yeah, this year for the kids at school was kind of one of the first times that we've like gone back to the same school.
Yeah.
So it
Like, holy
was
cow, 2 years in a row?
yeah, I know. I mean, it was nice, but it felt weird.
Over here with partial health. Oh. An elky thing. I'm so tired of stuff at our schools. I was like, man, I'm half tempted to move out of Walney just to go to just to get the kids in a different school.
I tell you, come up here. I mean, I don't know what the
Yeah.
high school's like, but uh, the middle school is pretty nice. They have a ton of extracurricular activities, like in school extracurricular activities. There's so many clubs, and they have dedicated, like 30 minutes dedicated for clubs on certain days. Like certain clubs have 30 minutes in the school day to
Yeah.
to do their clubs. So
Nice. Now I just cut down a tree, but I don't see the stump anywhere. Am I blind? Am I dumb? Yes, both.
and the two houses that went up for sale next
Mm-hmm.
door, one of them is now pending sale. It's not the one with the mechanic's garage, but
Mm-hmm.
I did see someone today looking at that one.
Yeah.
So getting looked at. Trying to
Yeah,
schedule.
unfortunately, I'm probably a few years out from being able to get out of here. Much as I'd like to just pack up and get out of Olney.
Well, in a few years, they're going to be out of school.
I know. That's the bad part. Well, he's got 5 years left because he's just 8th grade still, but
Yeah.
why am I stopping at 6 pieces? I have a cart, not a sled.
I don't know. All right.
I just realized I've done that like the last 3 trips in a row.
Okay. Enough tomfoolering around. I think I probably need to either make a cart or a sled, but it looks like I probably need to make some materials. So, on that note, I'm going to start doing some carpentry.
I have materials in the process of, or materials for materials, i.e. wood.
Mm-hmm. I have a bunch of bark in my way. That's what I have.
Well, you probably better fiber that stuff up with
Yeah. That's not what I wanted.
can't always get what you want.
Oh, I think I hear a kid crying.
The The workshop house right there needs wood posts.
Oh, does it? Yeah, I guess it does.
Yeah.
I just put it on the rack.
I don't remember. Does the storage get bigger when we turn this into a house? I do not remember anymore.
I don't remember either. I I don't think it's on the house. If anything, it would be the upgrade to the carpentry, which I think we can upgrade once um once the house is done. That might be when it gets upgraded, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember anymore. Do not remember anymore. I'm not going to tell you those. We are doing good on coal right now. We're doing good on coal and we're doing good on meat. So,
Keep us warm and keep us fed.
you know, and those are the two of the biggest challenges, which I mean, we're in summer, so I mean, it's not like warm is that big of a deal right now, but Michaela has Jeff riding this year.
What does he actually teach?
She says that he teaches a freshman level language arts class, but he teaches media.
That would make sense.
But she just got them for like their, what they call it, OTA. It's like their study hall type thing now.
Okay.
Because they brought study hall back. Because
Kids needed a break.
I don't know. They, shorten their lunches back down to what it was like our freshman year. And they're like, oh, well, we need to give the kids some time to relax. They gave them study hall again. They just renamed it so it doesn't sound like study hall.
Oh boy.
Have you been through the high school since they redid it?
Not completely. I've been in the auditorium and that's about it.
Yeah, it's all different for sure.
I know the art room is no longer where it was for us.
No, because
it's a parking lot now.
Area doesn't even exist anymore now.
Yeah.
No. I'm not sure where they have the art room now, honestly. ROTC is in just some little classroom, same hallway, but just a little classroom. No more Big Bay Area, you know.
But they have
Yeah.
that garage building pole barn thing, right?
Yeah, the Veterans Hall or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really weird because the, you know, where like Mr. Zwilling and, uh, oh gosh, who else was back there? We had Mr. Zwilling in the hallway upstairs. And then we had, uh, not Cartmill. Cartmill was language
Upstairs.
arts. And, oh my gosh, why can I not think of his name?
The crone.
No,
Not sure what class he was.
upstairs, upstairs by the classtorium.
I got nothing.
Let's see, our first 3 years, Waldhoff was on one side. I don't know if you ever had him or not.
I recognize the name, but
Then on the other side was, oh my gosh, I cannot remember his name. Where is that wood beam go? What building is needing it?
Hunter's house. Try the hunter.
Woodcutter.
The woodcutter.
Yep, it's the last thing needed for the woodcutter's house.
Oh, I have something else that needs a one wood beam.
Stormit, Mr. Stormit, that's what it was.
I'm drawing a. I vaguely remember high school, and I don't know why.
Because you're old.
That is true. That is very true. I have purposely blocked certain parts of my life.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Then downstairs was Mrs. Murphy. Her math class was right below Mr. Storman's class. Murphy? Murphy.
I remember her.
Murphy.
I don't think I ever had her.
Yeah, because her husband was the Comtech teacher.
I had Mrs. Simpson.
I had him. I actually had both of them. Simpson, yeah. She would have been in that hallway that's not there anymore. Also,
oh wow.
Right below, she would have been what would have been below Mr. Willing's class. Yeah, it's weird when you walk through there. Mrs. Pompey retired.
I would hope so. Like.
Yeah, well, this is her first year not teaching.
Do what?
This is her first year of retirement.
Yeah, she started when we were like a freshman.
Oh, before that.
That even makes it even worse.
Yeah. What's funny is, did you have Mrs. Eagleson for freshman year language arts?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. So Mrs. Eagleson retired, and like last year, whenever we went to, back to school night, Michaela for freshman language arts had Mrs. Eagleson. So we go to the classroom, which is the same classroom that we had Mrs. Eagleson in our freshman year. And there's Mrs. Eagleson, but it's not. It's Mrs. Eagleson's daughter, Miss Eagleson.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So this year, we go down, Michaela's got chemistry because, Mrs. Pompey took over chemistry,
Mm.
um, along with, so we go, and it's downstairs now where the cafeteria used to be.
Oh wow.
So we go down. She had Pompey for chemistry, so we go down to the chemistry classroom where we saw Mrs. Pompey last year, and it is Mr. Pompey, her son. I'm not saying that there's a lot of nepotism that goes on there. I'm just saying that
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah.
I'm sure it's all coincidence.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not many people, and it's not a ding on them, but not many people leave that town.
Yeah.
There's very few that actually leave. And I tried to come back, but that just didn't work out for me.
I left and came back and would like to leave again.
You got stuck.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Ooh, speaking of leaving that town, coming up to here, um, the is it Roadhouse? Yeah, the steakhouse that's being built up here? It has a structure and a roof, and
Ooh.
it has 4 walls. No glass in it yet, but it's got a roof and 4 walls, so it's getting close.
Nice. They got walls on Starbucks here now.
I saw that. I saw that on. I was down there Thursday evening. It's like, well, I guess that if that's what only needs, then by all means. I don't think that's what only needs, but that's just my opinion.
No, industry would be nice.
Yes. Something that would provide more than 10 jobs.
Yeah. We need to improve the bloomery before we can improve the metal worker.
Yeah, I saw that. So I am continuing to make lumber. Oh, good timing.
I don't have much. I broke my axe.
Oh.
Get on the cart, dude. Yeah, these guys are going to town. What, buddy? Looking good. Looking awesome. Awesome.
He's showing off his
Oh, that's expensive.
first day of 8th grade digs.
No, he's building a model derby car.
Hmm.
So he buys model cars or even like the 1/24th scale metal cars at like Walmart or CVS, stuff like that. And he takes them apart and uses like the aluminum turkey pans and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and takes them apart, modifies them, paints them, cuts them up, and turns them into derby cars.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty good at it.
Let's see.
He started doing that a couple of years ago. Anything that, I mean, I'm all for anything that, cool. Okay, your milk's in the fridge. Yep, I'll be there in a minute. Anything that makes a creative outlet, it's okay with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not enough of that right now. And honestly, he's dealing with enough bullying crap already at school that I'd rather him have something like that he can come home and focus on than deal with idiots.
Yeah, that was probably one of the biggest changes that we saw between there and up here. Because Duncan was getting bullied because he's a very bubbly,
Mm-hmm.
very social individual.
Yeah.
And obviously, only is not the best for that.
Yeah.
So he was very outcasted because he was trying to be everybody's friend. So,
Mm-hmm.
and down there, you either got to be in the clique or you are definitely not in the clique.
Yep. That's Caden ran into like Caden would run into like all he wanted was people to treat him decent. Like he would play with anyone. Any kid that came over he would play with.
Yeah.
Any kid like if he ran across a kid that, was doing without something, he wanted to help. And then kids just start because he would, because it didn't matter who the kid was, he would just, he would take them in and, I don't know how many times, a neighbor kid that, we knew came from a background where they weren't going to be a good influence on him and stuff, but he would come home and, have this kid and be like, hey, he'd be bringing them in and giving them food and stuff because they said they'll tell him, hey, I haven't eaten, blah, blah, blah. You just bring them in and start giving them food and, stuff. So he had a lot of kids that were, would come and be around him. But then these are kids that unfortunately don't know how to have healthy relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like there was a couple that uh, turned around and 2 months after, they were in here at our house every day, getting fed and stuff that, you know, Caden would be out in the yard and one of these kids came up and just randomly came up, charged him, tackled him to the ground, and started beating on him.
Hmm.
And Caden knows we've told him many times that, um, you know, you, you know, we're not going to have your back if you start a fight, but you are more than encouraged to defend yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't. He was always afraid he'd get in trouble, and so he just let kids beat on him.
Hmm.
Then last year culminated. He finally decided to stand up for himself, but unfortunately, it was a girl that was a foot and a half taller than him and about 40 pounds heavier than him and 2 years older than him. Decided to punch him in the nose, and he smacked her in the face afterwards. And then her parents filed charges, and
Oh wow. I,
yeah, he ended up getting a 30-day like restraining order or something against them. But we went to court, and they're like, her witnesses all contradicted each other and whatnot, and so it went nowhere after that. But
hmm.
it's like, okay, I know we said defend yourself, but I mean, she was much bigger than him,
Right.
and she'd been causing problems for several days in a row. But so now, because he struck a girl in self-defense or not, now he was dealing with stuff for quite a while after that happened, and oh, I'm sure it'll start right back up this year. Okay, like we went back to school. He's like, I am so much smaller than every other kid in my class. I'm like, yeah, well, because you're in 8th grade. It's like your dad didn't get didn't hit his growth spurt until freshman year. And even then, I was still skinny. Caden's going to be a little broader built than me.
I didn't know that was possible.
Than me in high school?
Oh, well, you still were. Yeah, you were beanpole skinny, but you still had shoulders, though.
Yeah. So he's going to look like... I've got an uncle that he was only 9 years older than me. So when we lived... You dummy. Pick it up, not drop it. When we lived when I was in grade school, he was in high school, he lived with us up in a little town called Mount Sterling, Illinois. And he was like his freshman year, he was 6'2" and probably 240, 260. Like he was played football, like by far the biggest kid on the team. And he had, of course, had colleges scouting him and stuff, and he screwed up and got in trouble and lost his scholarship before he even got to start college. But yeah, he was a big kid, and Caden's probably going to be about like him.
The hunter's house needs one wood post, and then we can build the the smoker pen, the rabbit pen.
Well, I have more materials coming, or logs.
You know,
I really wish that we could give the workers sleds and carts to use.
I know.
It's silly that like our woodcutters have to go out and carry one log at a time back.
Yep.
Doesn't make sense.
Don't you take my post. You took my post. Give me that post back. I want this post. I'm going to go finish the hunter's house. Where are we putting this smoker pen at? I know it was originally going to be where the range is, but I'm thinking we probably need to put it closer to the front gate.
Yeah, probably closer to the hunter's house, maybe.
Yeah. Or potentially the cook? Would they go in? It probably has its own.
I think the hunters have to. Hit it, kill them, and harvest them.
Oh. Well, there's this giant open space right on the backside of the cookhouse and right next to the hunter's hut. I'm debating.
Sounds perfect.
Should I put a path in there and flatten this out before I do anything?
Wow, if you put the blueprint down, it'll flatten out.
True. I was just trying to make potentially a walking path to the hunter's hut. I think I just jacked it up. That is very steep. Holy cow. Yep, I just messed that up. It made this lip right here primarily because... Nope, wrong button. Maybe if I put it right there. Yeah, that works. Okay. So I was going to put it right over here, right at the bottom.
Yeah, that should work.
Where is it?
That'll serve dual purpose because that'll also make a shortcut for the... So if you move it over just a little bit.
Like right here?
Yeah, I was going to say enough room that we can... If we have enough room that we can... Hold on. Let's build the road.
Oh, you want to actually make a road? Okay. I think if I can put it right here, because there's a rock in the back. Oh, you're getting all fancy. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. I'll put it right here on the edge. How's that? You put yours down. I don't think that would mess things up. Nope. Okay. Right off the edge. Man, I am starving. Why am I starving?
I apparently drank all my water. Oh, no, I didn't because I've got my other skin that's also deteriorates like crazy.
Oh yeah,
I'll pause in just a second.
that thing is gone for me.
Yeah, mine's well into the yellow.
Excuse me. 4 tiers? Are you kidding me? Oh, biscuits. Is there a side? Excuse me. Is there a side building that goes with this? Cheesemaker.
I think so. Cheesemaker, yeah, there
Yep.
is.
Yep. We can't do anything until this is
Cheese.
built, but
Mhm. So I started last week increasing my protein.
okay.
Like, I've been eating a lot of like ground venison with ground venison and rice.
Mm-hmm.
I made up a bunch of it last week, and I've been eating that for supper. And finally, I've been kind of plateaued for a good solid month, so I finally starting to make progress again.
So I have actually been increasing, and so I had a nutritional appointment a couple days
Mm-hmm.
ago, 3 days, 4 days ago, and I also had blood drawn. Um, it was 6 months. Normally, I just do it at my annual, but there was some concerning,
Mm-hmm.
not like you're gonna die concerning type things, but my LDL was a little
Mm-hmm.
high, and so they basically gave me the unofficial non-alcoholic fatty liver.
Yeah, yeah, same here.
So they wanted me to talk to the nutritionist again, which I had done before my annual at the beginning of the year. And she's like, that's basically what I said. It's something to keep an eye on, but not too concerning. It was just levels were kind of high. And so
Mm-hmm.
I requested a 6 month blood drawn so that be able to tell if whatever I am doing, because she told me I had to talk to the nutritionist again. So I started that up in February, and then so late last month is when I had my blood draw. And my levels have gone down, but my cholesterol is slightly elevated. Not high. It's like
Yeah,
4 points above the high end of the normal range. So it's another one of
not
those,
bad.
keep an eye on it. And the doc was like, we can put you on medication if you want. I'm like, I don't really want to be on medication. So I brought it up with my nutritionist. It's like, what can I do that's not popping pills? And so we
Yeah.
got to looking at, she's like, well, how much fat do you intake? And I'm like, I don't know. I just eat. I don't really look at that. So I'm now on a food log. And it come to find out. So late spring, so a little over a year ago, I've been doing a a high fiber nut
Mm-hmm.
and fruit trail. It's basically trail mix, but I blend my own,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I would eat for breakfast. I would eat about 150 grams for breakfast and 20 ounces of water, and that would be my breakfast. It has 58 grams of fat. in that
But the
100.
thing is
It's good fat.
not all fats are. I was gonna say not all fats are created equally
No, I get that, but I was getting my daily dose of fat in breakfast.
in one.
Yeah, in one setting. So what I'm doing now, why is this villager standing there with a post, carrying a post, and not going anywhere? Anywho, so I've reduced it down by half, and then eating like a bowl of Cheerios,
Mhm.
to supplement the extra calories. That seems to be doing well for me. But I've only been doing that for 2 days now, so
I have not had my blood work done in a while. I honestly, I'm sure it got done before I had my surgery.
yeah,
I
probably.
would think, but I honestly don't know. I might not have had it done yet this year. Because since my surgery was in February, I can see me being like, oh, I'll wait to do that until I'm,
Right.
6 months post-op and see if I'm, unfortunately, because I can't keep anything straight this year. All blends together. I mean, not like that's a whole lot of different between any other day, but
I cleared one out. You can put it in the storage. So, the smoker pin needs 2 long sticks. It looks like it's not birch though. It looks like it's
regular old.
regular old. It does need, now it needs 1 wood beam and 2 wooden posts. But it needs 1 regular log and 2 regular long sticks and 4 nails. And this is just tier 1 out of 4.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Can be one of those expensive buildings.
Yep. So, but going back to my story, since doing the food log, I have dropped 3 pounds
Nice.
because doing a food log makes me lazy and I don't want to write the crap down, so I don't go and eat.
Makes sense. And also, when you start adding stuff up, you're like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know.
What? Why y'all keep bothering me? I need 3 posts and 2 planks.
There is
Got any of that stuff down here?
There's 3 posts and no planks. I can make some planks right quick. I think. Yep. Yeah. There's.
There were 3 posts, but we'll see if there still are after.
You need 3 planks as well.
I need 2 planks.
I just put 2 planks on.
I believe, don't you dare touch it. Get back. Trust these builders.
They're just trying to do their job. And you're criticizing them.
Yes, I know you don't feel safe.
Oh, we we need to set up patrols, and that should take care of that. Provided we actually have people in the barracks or the range. I think we have at least one warrior, right?
I think I just lost all the coal that was in the fire whenever I did the upgrade, and cause like the fire was full, hadn't been used.
Oh no. That's not good.
Or it automatically went into the storage because it increased the storage, I think. I don't know.
Maybe? Normally you have to physically put that in there.
There was a whole bunch of wood that was out here too. Yep, firewood. I just lost it too. It just wiped it all out because it was in the vicinity.
Yeah.
I think we've got like one person in the barracks.
Okay. I mean, we could set up patrol. We do have to put a patrol marker down, which anywhere there's a building that doesn't have the ring protection of the guard towers or the range and the barracks itself. That's where we gotta set up
Yeah.
a patrol. God damn.
Show ranges. Barracks.
I am out of out of materials for lumber. I need 6 nails to finish my cart.
Could also build a watchtower in the middle of town.
Could, yeah.
Doesn't take bodies to have a watchtower. Doesn't have to be manned. It'll be the perfect place for it, right where this big rock is.
I need 1 more bag and I can make a bomb. That is not entirely true with the watchtower. You do have to man it. They won't count as being secure unless there's somebody manning it.
Why do we not have anybody cooking food?
That's a great question. I do not know. Do we have a cook?
We have one. Oh, now he's coming back.
Maybe he
It's all
needs
you, buddy.
coal or something? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Right. I am leaving. I just did a ritual for a little bit.
Oh, let me go gather some more wood.
We need to probably gather some bloomery. And right now you have the only working transport. Do I have? Yes, I have a big crude item. I am going to go to the mines. I can carry a little bit. I don't necessarily need.
You haven't gotten that other cart made yet?
I need nails. I need 6 nails. And I need ore to make bloom. And bloom to make nails.
Need some blooming nails.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'd been stuck at 263, give or take a pound, for weeks. And I got on the scales Sunday, clothed, and was at 260.
Nice.
I was like, yes. Which means that's probably actually 258, 259. What? Sliding all over up here.
There's a log, if we need a log. Nope, somebody got one.
Stairs, 11 repairs.
Oh,
It's over your neighbor's
I got
dog.
no light. You don't happen to have a torch or anything, do you?
I do not, but I bet I could come up with one.
Because it's dark and the enemies are coming. Oh, cool. Look, 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 look. It came out of the cave. Look, look, look. Oh, I've never actually seen one of these in daylight. I mean, they're easy to kill, but I've never seen them come out of the cave like that.
We need resin and rope, and
I can make rope. I
got 2 rope.
I got plenty of resin and fibers to make rope, so that's the wrong button. That is no.
I just need a resin.
I got 45.
Oh, I got 2 ropes. I need 2 more ropes, and we can build the.
Here, I'll drop these 10 rope. Left control to split. I just dropped resin on the ground. I just need sticks now.
No, there we go. I got 2 torches.
I should be able to make a few here. There's 1. There's 2.
Oh, predators here.
Yeah.
Alien, whatever it is. This kind of look like a combination alien predator. Listen, dude, I'm just looking for a place to stick my torch.
There should be one right here. I thought there was one near this wall.
Where did my other torch go? There it is.
There's one back up here at the front, I think.
Yeah, it just wasn't. There it goes.
At least I thought there was a spot up here. I thought there was... Oh, is it because I have it on me? Is that why it doesn't acknowledge? Oh yeah, there's a torch there. Okay. So see, I thought there was one. I thought there was. There it is. Because I was holding a torch, it wouldn't give me the option to kill this dude.
Another stick.
I still got a couple more torches. That dude followed you all the way out the cave. Fast guy, too. that. No. What does that do?
I don't know. I got wolves coming.
Are they
Because
inside the
that's going to
compound?
do a lot to me. Huh?
Are they inside the compound?
I highly doubt that they get to there.
Hmm.
I just picked up an... Oh, there it is. I just picked up an onion. Why will it not let me deposit my freaking pillar? Or my...
This take forever.
Oh, I can't harvest those. I don't have good enough equipment for that.
Oh, how did you get that guy? There you go. There's a bunch of ore. I'm full on the ore. Okay.
You need a campfire out there.
Yeah, with a barbecue pit.
Yeah.
I thought I had one. Guess not. Yeah, like right up here, probably good. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get rid of mine. You could have done the big one? I have one stick.
Got plenty of firewood laying around. Ooh, flax is in season. Long sticks. Got kids running around out here. Michaela? Oh,
Buzzards.
really?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna...
If you got the cart, I was gonna say if you
Yeah.
TP back, the cart's almost full of ore. There was like 3 or 4 slots that didn't have any. I'm gonna fill
I really need
me
to
up.
make a weapon at some point.
Probably. I'm still just using a club.
Some arrows and bow. Yeah, because I don't really want to use up my miner.
Do you know where they're at?
I do not yet. Our miner was attacked. Hedgegate is under attack, so I'm going to assume they're up here on the east side or whatever this is. Again, east side up over here. How are they attacking my Hedgegate?
Hmm? No, that's not a hedge gate. That's a hedge.
Oh, yeah. So they're at the gate. I see them.
Yeah. Oh, yep. They're beating their... Yep, the gate just fell. They're inside. Oh, he's attacking them. Quit attacking the tower. Ooh, big boy. Archer over there. I have no stamina.
Oh, I just died.
Hey, you're not supposed to do that. Why'd you do that for?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my health, I guess. Okay, who am I gonna take? Damn it.
I don't know, actually. Because it's been a minute since we've gotten anybody new. Oh, come on, come on. Where's my tower guard? Skeleton, what are you doing?
Asleep.
Possibly. He shouldn't be, though.
I'm showing him asleep.
I flat missed. Is he a daytime tower guard? It might be a daytime. Oh, I need to heal.
Scar's taking a nap. You know, we haven't even bothered to give a proper name, so he's obviously.
Alright, I'm gonna try to heal before next round.
Excuse me.
You taking the tower guard?
No, I took a builder that we had never even bothered to.
Dude, quit saying hi and heal me. What the heck?
Right?
Do your job. Haha, no! Get off the tower! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. I'm glad I healed. I'm trying to get them away from the tower. I'm getting my butt kicked. We need to upgrade the gate. Go blow the horn. Well, probably too late now, but we probably should have blew the horn, and then we would have gotten 10 villagers to come to our aid.
Headshot.
That was a little embarrassing. It's done now. I mean... Okay.
We got surprised. We got a little jumped on that. Yeah, Jotun blood.
Which we're gonna need to bring back that dude.
Yeah, I'm going to start that right now. Because I only needed one to... Well, you know, the plan was to cook another person, but...
Right.
I think it's a long ways away.
Oh, I'm full. I need to dump off some of my stuff. Did you take a look at nationals for next year?
Just not really, man. I started looking a little bit at the area, but not real closely yet.
So it's... The venue is in a hotel. The hotel is something similar to a Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, nice.
There's a Great Wolf Lodge a mile and a half away from the venue.
Oh, wow.
So right now, I just not right now, but earlier, I think it was actually yesterday, we sat down and priced out what it would cost to stay at that Great Wolf Lodge,
Mm-hmm.
and it would be cheaper than staying at the venue where the Nationals is.
Oh, nice.
For us, anyways, because obviously
Yeah.
we have a much larger family, and so what the
You
heck?
you have some things sticking out of you.
No, that's the skeleton.
No, no, you definitely have some projectiles. One through your hand, one sticking out your knee.
Is that better?
Yeah. I mean, I figured it'd be more comfortable at least.
Nah. Pain is pain. Oh, your body. I'm getting rid of your gravestone. Yeah, well, that sucked. So, yeah, we were looking at what it would cost to stay the whole time. It would be from the 20, we would arrive on the 29th and leave on the 3rd.
Yeah.
The regionals or the nationals is the 30th through the 2nd.
Is it the second? I thought it was through the third.
I thought Andy said it was the 2nd, but either who. But that's the whole time frame. So hopefully
Mm-hmm.
we have like on the 30th and maybe the 1st, and then we have the 2nd to do nothing or whatever we want. Because what we were thinking is we go ahead and stay there. We arrive on the 29th, the day prior, and then we can do like some of the non-swimming stuff that we normally do on the first day we arrive, which is like the arcade, and if they have like bowling or the Build-A-Bear or stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
we knock that stuff out first on the night of the 29th, and then we go and do the competition on the 1st or the 30th and the 1st, and then we have the 2nd to do, because we usually do one full day of just swimming. Like that's what we focus on. We spend the whole day at the water park, and so that's kind of what we're thinking.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's still not cheap by no means, but oh crap, that was a hammerhead. We need to put a parts bin, I think, over here. So, just an option, throwing it out there. It is like it was gonna run us $16.50 with tax. That's with tax.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's for 4 nights. We always get the breakfast package,
Mm.
and we usually get the dining credits as well. Metal
You could put
parts.
the let me put a parts bin right here.
Where are
Metal
you at?
parts storage. I'm over here by the
Oh, okay.
actual
I was gonna
two hut.
put it over here by the workers, like centrally located over here, like over by the watering hole.
Oh.
So that way,
Yeah.
um, they can
They might actually use it.
they might actually use it.
Makes sense. Ugh. I feel like we're gonna have to build another warehouse up towards the front of the property for, even if it's just a one-holer for things like extra bloom storage. And do you have a metal hammer?
I
Yeah, we
have
can make.
I have the top of it because it was on the ground. I might be able to turn it into a hammer again. I gotta see. I don't remember what it takes. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can. I can technically make two of them. I'll go ahead and make two of them. Put one on the tool rack. Keep one for myself.
I forgot how many we do on the coal to bloom or coal to ore
It's
to bloomery.
3 ore and the rest is coal. I cannot help in that endeavor. Holy crap. How many gatherers do we have? Just one? We only have one gatherer,
Probably.
but the gatherer hut is packed. Like, probably need to increase that puppy. Or we just take all the stuff and put it over in the cookhouse. Because it's not doing that.
No, I've got long sticks over here. That guy was previously a builder.
Alright, we need some nails. 3 of my 5 pinned plans are missing a lot of nails.
Got 2. Now 3.
Does this do...
That was the idea was I was gonna. This ASKA is proficient in rocks. He's a 6 in stone harvesting and a 6 in skinning and a 4 in gathering. He might have been our firekeeper, to be honest.
It's possible.
He does have a 2 in firekeeping. Makes me think maybe.
I mean, that could be anybody, because any builder, or actually any villager, when they're on break, that's what they do, is they tend to fires and light stuff. coal.
So we will make him. We can make him a miner in the not too distant future.
Yeah. We don't have anybody working the mine shaft either, but we don't have a house out there
Yeah.
or a warehouse.
He's a friggin' iron ore storage over here in this thing.
I'm getting ready to make a bunch of nails. Let's see, we need 18 nails. At least that's
What
what
does your cart need?
6 nails.
Oh.
That 6 is part of that 18 that I just mentioned. Dude, you just pushed me off. Alright, he pushed me out of the way and started hammering. I just put 5 into the sled. I just got 5 more. Alright, I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to put the other nails in there. Do you have a Jotun blood on you?
Negative. There's one in the Odinstone storage, though. I really need a better pickaxe. There are 2 metal hammers in there. Why am I carrying around a wooden one?
I gave my metal one to the bloomer.
Things that we need. Jotun blood.
Alright, I have 10 nails on me. What is that upgrade? Is that the bloomer? Do you have something that needs 8 nails?
I
One.
think that's
That's
the...
the bloomer. I just put them in.
Is it? Okay, yeah.
Yep. Smoker pin only needs a wood post, and then we can go to phase 2.
For Jotun blood. The gate needs 4 nails.
Oh crap! I just put them in somewhere else.
4 nails, 8 planks, and 2 posts. Oh, I forgot where I, this way. Because it was by the lake, wasn't it? Yeah. Where I'd come across Jotun blood. I have to go make me a protein shake. I'm kind of getting a little hungry. There.
Alright, what are we working on? Is it just upgrading? Is that the main?
I think at the moment we're kind of in a
Do we need more bloomer? Or ore?
not yet, because he was staying full, and I was just refilling his thing off the cart.
Mm. Did you move the other cart?
Hmm. I've got it out here getting
Excuse
going
me.
after Yote blood.
Oh, okay. Oh, you upgraded the gate. I see that.
I did.
Where the heck are you at? Oh, you're right there.
I don't know what you got a marker out here for, but it's right by a big thing of Yote blood, so.
Oh, I just put it there so I knew where you were at.
Oh,
That's why I marked it. Because I was headed your way. Um, so that way, you're not picking up large stone, are you?
I have. Why?
Oh, okay. No, I
Do you
was
need some?
just. No, I was gonna put some logs on it. If you were near
Oh,
some
oh, we
birch.
can we can drop the large stone off.
Okay. Yeah, right now I don't have anything that requires large stone, but I have a bunch of stuff that needs posts,
Look, I
beams.
dropped it all right there in a stack.
Jeez.
Uh, Not real birchy around here. If you get a little bit to the left, if you go west a little bit, there'll be some birch, which we need to go that way for next piece of Yote blood I see anyway. So
Yeah, there's some blood right here.
getting over here closer to the birch. I get paranoid about the Yote blood anymore.
Nah.
I don't put it in the cart until I absolutely have to.
Yeah.
Been burned on that a few too many times at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we're getting good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any birch.
Well, there's birch
Oh,
all around.
there's a. Where you're at, there's a lot of birch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just found some on the other side, going the opposite direction.
Yep, I just parked right in the middle of a birch forest. Are you needing logs or long sticks or both?
Both. A lot of veggies over here. Ouch. Seriously? I jump off that rock and I hurt myself.
I don't like that the cart doesn't glow whenever you use your search feature thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good things for gathering over here.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was looking at.
I am fresh out of fibers. Somewhere around here I cut stuff down and there's going to be bark. Right? Bark? Somewhere around here? Really? There we go.
I picked up a few. What do you need bark for?
Gonna make some rope to,
Oh,
which I'm good now.
I'm sitting on 38 fibers.
Making our food foraging marker here. Did I just make the rope and drop it on the ground?
If you are full, then that is very, very possible.
It appears so. So I got crap that I don't need in my inventory. Really? Where'd my rope go? Come on. Somewhere in this neighborhood is some rope on the ground.
I can give you some.
Or you just go put it on the marker that I made.
Or I can do that. It's right here. Here's your rope.
Here, yep, I see it. I gotta remember where my marker was.
It's over here. I have to make rope, but I have
There it is.
plenty of mats.
My big water skin's getting kind of holy. How much you still need in the cart? Still get 3 pieces. Walk back with the log on your shoulder.
No, I'm fading. That's what that was. It's 12 and 12.
All right. Well,
It is 10:30, but and I do have to get up.
yeah.
I don't have an axe. Look at that. Okay. I know I needed one more hit, and I couldn't finish it.
Well, I say we teleport back and
Grab some of this stuff on the ground.
the fire is no longer warming you.
Is it cold?
I mean, I didn't think so, but
If you take one of those Jotun bloods, which I have one Jotun blood, we can make a bomb. I just don't know where you are needing the bomb.
that big rock in the middle of camp.
Oh, right next to the farmhouse?
Yeah,
Or
that's kind of where I was
yeah,
looking.
the farm area?
Yeah.
Alright. I got
Kind of
a
where I was looking.
bomb.
Winter huntsman, that's a blossom tinder, or an iron stomach nocturnal. We're gonna go nocturnal. We don't have enough of those.
No, we don't, actually. Are you talking about this giant rock over here that I'm standing
Yeah,
on? Okay. I
giant
assume
plateau of a rock.
that I can blow this up. I don't know. We'll test it. You want to watch?
Oh, you got one? You got your thing ready?
Yeah. I can only make one bomb, but
Here I come.
I have it. Let's see if I can get more centered. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not.
A lot of rock.
It is a lot of rock. You can't see the countdown, can you?
Nope.
Okay.
I wonder what
2.
happens if, oh yeah, I can.
Oh,
Look at
that
that.
took care of every bit of it. Nice. That'll free up some space.
Yeah, well, that was a huge chunk of rock.
So, what do we put in here?
I don't know.
The Chiefs.
Stuff.
What about the Chiefs hut?
Yeah, we could put a chief's hut there.
That's not egocentric at all. I want to make you look at me as you work.
Or, I don't know what else we got here that we could use. Could,
Forcer's hut? I think that needs to be probably near the gate. Or
yeah.
on the other side is probably a good spot for the Forcer's hut over there against the wall. On that back side over there. That other big rock that we need to... Well, actually, there's 2 rocks over there. Clear those 2 rocks out, put the Forcer's hut over there, and he can build along that wall all the trees.
We could save the space for a longhouse.
Yeah. But you just got to make sure that you can expand. And I don't know if you'll be able to get the expansion. I don't know if there's enough
If
room.
you place it. Let's see, here's my thunder. Placed it like right here.
And then you can go like off like this, I believe. Because having 2, it won't fit extending it out that way. But
Yeah, we'd have to L shape it.
I think if we L shape it, it will work. I think.
I mean, I could lay it down if...
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to know if...
You have to... You can't lay the second one down until you've built the first one, can you?
Correct. I mean, having a longhouse here is not going to be the end of the world.
No.
I broke my O.
Oh yeah, I think we'll be able to L-shape that.
Yeah, we just got to
We'll
watch out.
build it out here. You could build it out here, and then we could still put our... We could put our place in the crook of it.
Maybe? Yeah, but we'll have to build it. Ooh, that takes 15 wood beams, 12 shafts, 10 posts, 6 planks, 10 large stones, 8 nails. Yeah, I would wait. I wouldn't put that
Yeah, so
down.
you could do that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that... In theory, we can L-shape it. I think. So.
Yeah.
But...
And still have plenty of room there.
Yeah. Okay. I need some food.
Okay. ASKA, shoot, we could do that. If we L-shaped it, we could go and do...
Is that the chieftain's hut?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see if you can put it a little closer, like that, up closer over here where the, oh, not in a road, back over here where I'm at, closer to the worker's hut. Can you, oh, too far. Little bit. Yeah, right about there. So I think it will, oof, that's going to be tight. I would hold off on that, but it might fit there.
Yeah.
But depending on how this L shapes, it could be perpendicular to where you had it, where it's facing this way.
Mm-hmm.
It might fit there. I don't know when this turn, what that'll do. So
Yeah.
but I need to fix my axe.
Haven't done my civic duty. Another big rock. We got a lot of big rocks around.
Mm-hmm. I only had enough mats for one bomb.
One. Yeah. Be alright. Got one villager in the cooker. Got enough Jotun blood to build up to put another one in. And still have one Jotun blood in storage for another bomb. Let's go see what we look at up here at the iron ore. Nope, that's empty. Get out of my way, dude. That bloomer you got to my nerves. Okay, so the iron ore is now out of that. Oh. Age. Interesting name.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you got, Age.
No, I'm stuck. I actually have to use the unstuck to unstuck myself.
Nocturnal, Blossom Tender, Stout Constitution, Iron Stomach, and Winter Resilience. He's a tough dude. 0 proficiencies. So we can kind of do whatever we want with them.
Alright, I am glitching.
You personally or your character?
Both.
Hmm.
I am stuck in one direction. I'm literally running backwards.
Nice.
I even unstucked. Yeah, I can't turn. Look at me running. That's even me running.
I got behind the log there.
Yeah, that's what happened is I was
Interesting.
trying to do the carpenter stuff and I got stuck. And so I had to...
You might have to save and back out.
Yeah, I'll unstuck one more time, see if that does anything. Nope, I am stuck. So, but I think it's a good
Good
stopping
stopping
point.
point anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. There's a pack of hungry smokers.
I'm not going to be able to do anything because I can't turn directions.
If only we had a smoker pin.
Yeah. What
It's
is
going to be
that?
an expensive build.
It needs one more post to get to tier 2. I was working on a post.
See if our hunters are smart enough to come and harvest that. Have my doubts.
I am stuck.
Yep, you are still one direction in it.
Yup. So I think it's a good time for me to stop.